want you more than gold.
I want you more than gold or silver, only you can satisfy. You alone are the real joy giver and the apple of my eye.
Oh,
You alone are my strength, my shield. To you alone may my spirit yield. You alone are my heart's desire, and I long to worship thee.
Now, the Roman, write down, Roman Empire started BC 63 to AD 476. This is the year of the Roman Empire. The territory of the Roman Empire was very vast, very vast. Here, this is a Europe here. Whole Europe, including United Kingdom, with an exception of Germany. You know, Deutschland, Germany? Germany was the only exception. Later, Roman Empire was defeated by German, you know, German, Germania. And whole Europe, it's now, and the Middle East here, Middle East, and all Northern Africa. This was the Roman Empire. For this Roman Empire, it's called the Pax Romania. Pax, you don't have to know that. It means it's very large, big territory, and very powerful. And also very long, for 500 years. So it's the largest empire, longest empire, and most powerful empire. Under the Roman Empire, each nation has their own national kings. Now, there were 30 emperors, Roman emperors, 30 emperors, 30 in total. At least six emperors what I wrote down here, names are associated with the first century Bible. Emperor name is Caius, Caligula. This name is not recorded in the Bible. This number 3, emperor, not recorded in the Bible, but all others are one way or another recorded in the Bible. First emperor name Augustus. Augustus. He became a king in BC 27. Now, second emperor named Tiberius. He became a king in AD 14. Now, when Jesus was born, which emperor was? Huh? Augustus. Okay, to write down. When Jesus was born, Roman emperor's name was Augustus. You know, King Herod is what? King Herod is under this Augustus, governing where? Only Judea area. Okay, you may write it down that. It's a junior king. Now, when Jesus took the first public ministry, who was the king? Huh? Tiberius. Because, you know, we're talking about AD 26 was the Jesus public ministry, right? And all the way, Jesus died in AD 30. So, this Tiberius was the king when Jesus took the public ministries, even when he died. Because the next king took power in AD 37. So it's a time Jesus' crucifixion, resurrection, ascension, okay? Even what? Even Jerusalem church, even Antioch church, right? Even what? Antioch church started when? AD 33. 33. And this is the period where Paul converted. Paul's conversion was what? AD 35. All this time. That's why this name is very famous and powerful. Lake Galilee adopted his name. Lake Galilee adopted his name called Lake Tiberias. Even the city there called Tiberias because of his name. Now, as I said, next king, Gaius, Caligula, okay? His name is not recorded in the Bible, but under his power, what would happen here in Christian history? Persecution? No. What is 45? Antioch church. And now 46 to 48 is what? First missionary journey. Okay. Now 50 to 52, second missionary journey, all under his leadership. Now 53 to 57. Now this man Claudius became a king in 54. So during the middle of the third missionary journey, he became an emperor. Claudius. Have you heard the name Claudius? Yeah. Now, after Claudius, wait a minute. Claudius is 54. Wait a minute. Claudius, no, I'm sorry. 41, I'm sorry. It doesn't make sense to me. Change it. 41. So all these, 40, 45, first missionary journey, second missionary journey, and over there, and third missionary journey is right here. That's why this guy's name is not in the Bible much. Claudius. Have you changed this 41?
Yes.
Yeah. Now, here, starting third missionary journey here, which is third missionary journey actually 53 to 57. Around this time, Nero became the emperor. Yesterday I told you that Nero was very much against Christianity. Right? Christianity. Also, later, 11th king, this man, he became here in 81, he became a king. This man was worse than Nero, Domitian. It was worse than Nero, killed many Christians. Do you know how about AD 95? What is it? John went to Patmos. So the book of Revelation was written. So John took persecution by whom? By Domitian. Domitian, C-I-N, or Domitian, T-I-A-N. Doesn't matter. It's pronounced that way. Now, we Bible students should understand these at least the 6 emperors. Okay, you cannot memorize the dates, but just to try to have that, figure, remembering in you. Write down. It was Nero's. It was Nero's rulership when Mark wrote his gospel. Mark wrote his gospel when? AD, around 68. Mark wrote his gospel to encourage, to support, to comfort persecuted Gentile Christians. Mark wrote this gospel in Rome. Yesterday, I've given you 5 purposes of Mark's gospel. Just to review very briefly here. Number 1, to explain Jewish traditions to the Gentile Christians. And number two, to explain Jewish seven feasts. And number three was what? To explain